dysfunctional vet here. I'm building this concrete blockhouse to house the manifold for my Orbit sprinkler. Now right here I didn't use a spacer in the concrete. As a result of it, it bowed out a little bit. Had to take a cold chisel and chip all that out in there. It took a while. Meanwhile, on this other side, I used these small all threads to hold this, and I didn't get the bowing or anything like that. This far side has a little bit of some problems. Right here I've got to come back in and concrete all that in. It didn't set up the way it was supposed to, but isn't that life? I'll also be concreting the inside of these tubes as well. That hole that you see right there is the communications and water in for the sprinkler system, which is right here. Now that is a 1" to 3/4 reducer that fits into the green, and then that's a reducer down to a 1/2. Kind of screwed up on some stuff, and I'm about to show you what I did, so maybe you don't make the same mistake. I'm building this to hopefully survive any branches that break off of these right here. Occasionally they'll shed a fairly good sized branch, and I would rather not lose my sprinkler system to this. But what I'm going to show you here, I'm using a reducer into a 1/2" on the outside, and I find that if I go ahead and just take and put a 3/4" tube on the inside and then immediately reduce down to 1/2" with this elbow, I actually save space in here, which is my goal. What I'll do is I'll have these, or this actually, it will come out just a bit. It'll run down this way. The next one right behind it will be turned up and will follow the path right over the top of the first one. And then I'll go down the row till I have all 3 pipes in place. Once I have that, then I'll have a very narrow window down here for all my water to come out to go to my irrigation station. I have my Orbit box in place. I have the plug. I've not yet run the wire there. I've got to get some electrical conduit to run underground, and I've got to tunnel across this little road right here, this little path. That yellow line that you see is gas line. It works equally well for water. I'm going to bury that into the ground, and I'll be bringing it up over here on this side and into the box. And I'll show you what I'm doing with this now. Now what I showed you was running them like this, and I still have this piece coming out. I can further eliminate this by putting the reducer directly into this and coming straight off of it with a 1/2" going out. Just like I've got here, only it will be back here. So that will eliminate quite a bit of space. Now, the first 2 will feed straight off of this line going out, one directly above the other. The one behind it will be extended out just enough to pass by this. The one here coming out, going up, passing right over the top of the second, or yeah, the third one. And then the last 3 coming out just enough to miss these others, and then passing over the top of the one that was in front of it. That should eliminate a whole lot of space, and it will clean up the mess that's inside there. Now, as far as the communications lines go, I've decided to use my off as my negative. No particular reason. These are just solenoids, so if there's power applied to them, they work. But this will eliminate any future problem as far as what wire goes where. If I say that on is positive and off is negative, then I'll always wire these things correctly in the future if I ever have to dismantle a few of these things to get them to be fixed up. I'm also planning to put a board underneath this and tie this unit to the board. The purpose of that is just to hold this thing stable, because there's always a possibility that an animal could get inside here. And I'm going to try to eliminate that with some wire mesh. Let's see if I can, I'm not sure where I put it. I just had it a moment ago. But it's, I'll make a door for that, and then I'll put that door into place, and hopefully the little critters won't get in here. I know some insects inevitably will. Spiders always do. In fact, you can glue something shut and a spider will get inside there. It's amazing what insects can do. With that said, dysfunctional that out.